No, I didn't. Hello, I'm Adatude. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck, no. I can't do anything, guys. Game scene needs to be changed. I'm so professional. Hello and welcome back to the Dark Pictures.
Feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
We're back. We're doing lethal mode.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
I just want to see if everything is good. Let me just turn on. Yeah, I can hear myself. My audio is coming through. Sound. So I didn't have me coming through before. So hello and welcome. I'm Adatude. We are playing The Dark Picture. Another Tales of the Devil Within Me. We did complete it yesterday, but we are going to be doing it on lethal mode and see if we can actually get more than 2 people survive. As you know, we have got all this to fill in still. We've got the images, like the future, which is the space one, next year. Somebody's obviously going to fall off.
Day of marriage.
The rest we're not going to see yet, because we're going to see him as we see them.
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Something I forgot to do, that needs to go on top live chat so I can see when it's live.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised.
Another one is that subscribe should not be there. It should only be one and it should be underneath me. Please like, subscribe, notifications, much appreciated. And let's carry on.
Nice. Let's check in.
Based on a true story.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
I'm going to write some notes down playing this game this time around to see if it can actually pen. Someone know something about that book? Like, look, a skeleton.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Let's go to the fair later today.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
Their teeth always bother me, like I say.
My sincere apologies.
The manager.
For both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
The World's
Please,
Fair Hotel.
sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes.
So,
but
Maria.
that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
The Whitman.
Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
The
In that
hotel.
case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us.
Whitman.
You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist.
So we're going to try to do things differently.
I'm a man of
I need to bring my
many
mic
interests.
because my mic's been moved.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if
Or
you decide
go
to purchase
through
anything,
my
and we will
luggage
add it to your
because he's
bill.
a creepy bastard. I think I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
The pleasure is all mine.
I slept in it. I didn't. I put it back on afterwards. I just can't get comfortable. Why would there be a jeweller's inside a hotel? That's one question I want to know. So last time we picked the oil. I think we're going to get the powder this time.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Oh. What did I do wrong there? So Maria purchased the tin of powder.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband
That's
gets
creepy.
awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there?
He
at the
wants a
jewelry
giggity
counter?
giggity.
Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's got a cold neck. It's really weird. Like if I do this, I look like a fucking weirdo.
Wonder what's in here.
I don't really want to go in the private room.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Oh, we went in the private room anyway.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
I might have to change because I'm uncomfortable. I'll be right back. I have got a be right back screen. I hope everyone is well and welcome. I can't get comfortable yet again. God, it's attached to it again. I don't want green screen to be attached to the fucking chair. It makes it go all weird. Okay. Let's get into this. Woo!
Don't move.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are we lost?
Oh, I did that
A wrong turn, it would seem.
on purpose
This room
again.
is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We...
You know what? I want to go back because I want to see what changes different from that.
You must have
No,
missed the sign
I don't think this
saying
bit's important.
private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can
Can we return to menu and get that scene back? Because I actually would like to do that again with them not... I think I want to check. I really desperately want to know if that bit is a bit that cannot be avoided. Oh, we missed this bit at the beginning because of me, and the green screen is acting a little bit iffy. There it is. Death.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you...
That wasn't me who did that then.
imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
That's a sickening couple.
I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
Undoubtedly will kill this time. This is lethal, so I don't know how lethal this can be. I bet it's a bit darker, a bit more scarier, a bit more grim.
Well, this does
probably.
not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Hello, Zeno.
Please, sign in
This
here.
is the Mr.
First time in
Henry
Chicago?
Holmes.
I'm going to hazard a guess.
He's
and
the
assume
serial
you're
killer.
taking the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
Whitman. I want to know if I can
Yes.
see that in the book
Today's the
later.
beginning of our honeymoon.
Or is this a
Congratulations.
different hotel?
In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
I need to glue that down, I think.
Kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Yeah, Henry Howard
You have a
Holmes is an
lovely
actual
hotel, Mr.
serial
Holmes.
killer
Well, thank you very
back
much.
in the day,
I
Zeno.
designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect,
One of the most
Designer,
cleverest of
builder,
serial killers the world has ever
doctor.
known.
artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure
But I
that
want to know
everything
what
is
sort of
in order.
hotel has a pharmacist
Just
and
make a note if you decide to
jewelers.
purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Is that normal? Just that my camera's
Thank you,
just
Mr.
gone
Holmes.
so weird since changing it and
appreciate it.
fiddling with it.
The pleasure is all mine.
And I make myself smaller. I don't think I can. Or maybe... That didn't do anything.
Now.
The last
what
time I
did
got the
forget
oil,
to
so...
bring?
Last time I got the rose water, this time I'm going to get the powder.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
He got a ring then.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that?
Probably a dead body.
Don't move.
Press button to change it to be calm. I'm not having that in my chat.
Sorry.
So you know that you can.
Are we lost?
It's
A
automatic.
wrong turn, it would seem.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We
You must have missed the sign saying private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
My intermission screen work? No. I feel like there's something wrong with my new chair. Sit on it normally. Do annoying sound on my chair and it's bloody annoying me.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Ah! Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
Chair doesn't feel because I fell on it a minute ago. Oh well.
Mercy, mercy! Okay, you win!
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good! Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Bye, Hole. This is driving me insane. What's wrong with my chair? My chair is so... I think I've tightened it up too much. And now I can't find the Allen key. Yeah, it was the Allen key. Now I can turn the vibrator back on. Still doing it.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
I pray it so I don't have to
Open
press the
sesame!
keys continuously.
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can...
I think I tightened the
I know that word.
arms up too
It's
much.
French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
These houses look so fucking creepy. A private room.
sworn this was the way we came up. What? Oh my god. Marie!
Hang on a minute. I think I have fucked the This is a little bit of metal. And that metal. Oh well. Okay, here he comes. The Howard Holmes.
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Investigate. I shouldn't have investigated.
Okay, Mr.
I should have relaxed.
Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Stop! Get away from me!
They're not finished yet.
I said get...
Don't fight it. Would only hurt more if you do.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It would seem your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
All these events I've done wrong, what are different? Yeah. Same old.
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
blind to death. Jeff was killed in the gas room.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Love this song. Won't you send me over to another year? There he is, the curator. Well, hello. Over.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Holding on to a little guilt, are we? Hoping that this time around you might be able to save them all.
Yes.
It's so good to have company. For a long time I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old, People used to call them obels. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Okay, Mr. Curator.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on Good Events. And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone.
He's been in
like that.
practically
Man,
all of the dark pictures.
I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if
You're right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray.
It's gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Such an evil, evil man.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine.
I hate that saying.
Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
I want to explore. Like, what about this? Why can't I get in there? I know it's climbing. But I must have missed a lot of shit.
This way?
Hey, guys, hurry up!
We're on it.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but it doesn't look too serious.
Oh, so much for plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say,
horrid.
Thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a
Where are we
mess.
going?
We needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah.
What is this that I can see? If I scored him, ignore though.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here, all remote and away from the
Memory
world,
of the victims of the
maybe
Great
I'd have some
Storm.
downtime, some space to decompress.
May 3rd,
Why
1917,
would you
in
want to do that?
which 187 lived.
Relax a bit.
Lives
I've
were
never seen the
lost.
attraction.
God, that's so horrid.
Must have been quite a storm.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my
I
family.
need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Bonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
He's insane.
How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Yet we haven't found anything at all. Balance. Well, I could kill him now. I don't like that motion. Very, very tricky. Fucking hell, that did that again to me.
Mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
Keep out. I want collectibles. I hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah. Just looking at the line on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and
Always the photographer.
commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
And why's the horn still going?
Yeah,
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Evidence, please read. Keep it up. You should be the final week. Last week, Foghorn test was successful. Look like the automatic is all up and running. We're done. One final test today, then we can pack it away. A couple of you have reported homeless. It's not really that important. Nothing I've picked up. But it's all locked still. Nothing in here at all, apart from the 2 boilers. Aha. Go through here. Picking over me with ice cold hands. Why does he have to go all the way down? Madness. With ice cold hands, checking all of them. Hello, Crow.
This looks pretty old.
Yay!
What's that?
Just some old coin.
To pay the ferryman.
Get up. Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
That's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Paul. Like that, okay.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
This is on intense gameplay.
Christ, what the hell is that? Nice to meet you too.
Remember, won't be spotted. Hidden. There's the first prophecy. Oh, that's major lag, which we weren't getting before. Let's change some settings.